All right. Y'all come on in here and check everything out. Let me go in here and clean my glasses off. You know, I'm down to one pair. I lost two pair in the house somewhere. If anybody know what my glasses are located, can y'all tell me? Cause I done looked everywhere. I don't know when to put these on. Can't see nothing. Welcome, what a beautiful, beautiful day. Let's see who gonna come on in here. Come on in the room. Sister Brown, how are you? Good to see you. Mother Brown, good to see you. Good to see you. Y'all are popping on up in here on this Friday. It's kind of nice, but it's still a little chilly out here, though. It ain't as hot as I want it to be, but I'll take it. Come on in here. Let's see who else gonna show up in here. Let me swipe that across so they start moving. Good to see everybody. It's good to see you. There y'all go. Y'all coming in real nice. Lisa, good to see you. Everybody, I'm just getting up. Went to the walking club and watched them do their thing, and now I'm back. I always be doing my grooming when I'm on here. My skin is feeling rough. I need to go and hydrate. I got to drink about a gallon of water, smooth it out again. And good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Come on in here. Come on in. There y'all, yonder y'all coming. Come on in the room. It's Friday. You know what happens on Friday. Patio Chronicle. Been trying to get a whole bunch of stuff done. Got a number of things to talk about today, so you know, if y'all want me to hit on anything in particular, just put a little note down here real quick, and I'll try to see if I can get to it, because I ain't gonna be here long now. I ain't gonna keep you long. I got things I got to do today, and so got up and fixed my breakfast, my vegan sausage and my Jess egg substitute, and my mushrooms and onions. So I'm feeling good healthy breakfast to get the day started after coming from the walking club. And but anyway, I hope y'all have gotten your day off to a good start and sitting outside. And it is, like I said, it's got to be flirting at the high 60s, because it's still a little cool. My hands are cold. But I tell you, it's a little cold out here. But I'll take it now. I'll take it. I like this better than what it was last week when it was cold. But anyway, let me just get to it. I ain't got a whole lot to talk about today. Other than good to see all y'all. I ain't seen y'all in a whole week or so. And okay. All right then. All right, that's a candidate for a new muffler or something. But anyway, what I'm talking about, what the hell I came over to tell y'all about. I hope y'all having a great Friday and end of the week for some of y'all. I was telling you I went to Georgia Blue Foot and Ankle. Y'all know I've been treating this also on my foot, and so they stitched it together on. Here come these bees again. Let me see if he's going. I have these carpenter bees that be trying to get in the wood of my patio, so I have to watch them. So I don't want them to come out here and they've been ate the whole patio up, and then you go stand on the whole thing collapse. No, I'm just kidding. But on the real note, what was I saying? I just shaved and I had to hit myself behind the ear. And then my phone started ringing, so I didn't get a chance to do it real good. Let me borrow some of the oil off my head to put on my missing mustache and stuff. So I went to Georgia Blue Foot and Ankle, and up there, if you got anything going on with your foot, call them up, let them get your foot healed. And so this is the last phase now. You know, I've been saying that for a minute, but this also was closed up with the sutures, and so they told me to stay off of it now. You need to just don't walk, don't do anything. And of course, I told them okay. And I've been everywhere. No, I haven't. I just, you know, it's just hard to just stay in one place. So Anyway, we put our little boot on and our crutches and keep it moving. And so that's how that's going. But doing great, doing great. That's going to be healed. I'll be back walking full time, and hopefully it'll coincide with my birthday. Y'all know my birthday's coming up on June 9th. Y'all go start shopping now for a nice present, okay? Don't give me nothing cheap, because some of y'all be using that old stuff that don't work. Be telling them lies. Well, I got you something, but I ain't getting much. It's just the thought that count. I told y'all about the thought that count a couple of weeks ago. I had to remind them, well, if that's the case, didn't much thought go in that. Didn't much thought go in it. And so I don't know how much the thought counts. Didn't much thought go into this at all. Didn't no thought go into no Old Spice. Can you even still buy Old Spice? I need to just check it. But long story short is, we'll be 55. Don't I look good? I may dye this weekend, turn it jet black, so it'll match my glasses. And so I can look like I'm in my 30s and something, You know how y'all be doing. And then you start sweating, all that stuff start dripping down your chin and all down your shirt. And so anyway, shout out to the Geminis. It's our season now. And so we have to give 2 shout outs to both of y'all. Any Geminis in this audience today? If you're a Gemini, just throw hands up. Because if you're a Gemini, welcome to the club. I mean, just shout out to Gemini, because I would just say, the reality of it is I've just come to internalize just one thing about Geminis. We all crazy as hell, pretty much is what it is. We are crazy, all of us, every last one. Depends on what day you catch us on. If you're a Gemini, when is your birthday? I'm June 9th. When is your birthday if you're a Gemini? Are you related to a Gemini, married to one, date one, or whatever? You just have to be prepared to date 2 people. I mean, to be married to 2 men. I mean, 2 women. If you're married, you're going to be married to one that's real nice and real sweet. And then you'll be married to a tornado, the other one. One day she's real nice, real sweet. Next day she'll tear the whole place up with you in it. But the good thing about it is, she's a Gemini, so she got part meteorologist in her now. She will give you a fair warning. When she said, leave me alone, leave her alone. Don't do nothing else. Don't say nothing else to her. When the brother tell you, okay, I don't feel like being bothered, not another word should come out of your mouth, because the next thing that come out is probably going to be some cussing. See, I told you cussing made my teeth white. And I need to go get my my false teeth to put in, because I don't know why I didn't put them in right after I got through eating. But so shout out. We only have one Gemini on here. That's all. Oh, okay. All right. So stay give them a wide berth now. Don't. If your feelings are easily hurt or easily offended, you will not fare well. You just wouldn't fare well with a Gemini, because they'll hurt your feelings and don't even think. In fact, they won't even know that they did it. They won't even know they did. And then they'd be ready to go. As soon as they get through, they'll be ready to go out to dinner, to the movie, or whatever. But but in that moment, you're gonna get every one of them words, every syllable. Okay. That's about all. I ain't got a whole lot today. We still kind of in Atlanta anticipating what's gonna happen with this mayor's race. A lot of people say they're gonna get in there and they're gonna run and everything. So we'll be waiting to see what happens. I'm getting a couple of names, and we'll wait till they qualify. Wait till they make the official announcement. I understand gonna be some announcement made next week. And but y'all be prepared to. How many of y'all are in Atlanta? Thumbs up. How many of y'all in Atlanta? How many of y'all in Atlanta? Y'all know, y'all be prepared to just look real carefully now. Atlanta's at a crossroad. We need a different kind of leader. We don't need just the status quo. We don't need just these Negroes who don't care nothing about poor folk. Poor folks are catching hell in cities like Atlanta, right? And they're catching hell in cities like Philadelphia and Chicago and everywhere else. because cities now are getting where they can't. It's just unaffordable for the average person to live. I often wonder, um, how do people making $8, $9, $10 an hour live? What do they live? What do they do? How do they, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I know some of those folks, right? And so you wonder, how do they make it, man? I mean, because you use just about everything you make in order just to pay for housing. How do they eat? You know. And that's why you should never take for granted the benefits you have of being able to make a living comparable wage. Or you can be like Brother Man and own your own business. More of us as a black people have got to begin to own businesses so that we can generate the kind of income that would allow us to just survive in cities like Atlanta. You know, and you got to find something that you can sell. You know, whether it's ideas, concepts, food boxes, plates, or whatever. Hair. I love seeing these sisters do this jewelry thing. Now I don't know what the hell that jewelry makes. You know, 'cause I like, man, they be selling, but them sisters be buying that stuff. You know, I be seeing these sisters on. And this is set number, you know, they had this set number 7. And set number 7 come with the matching earrings. And hell, they just like, look, they done made their own, what do you call it? QVC or whatever it was. You know, they made their own. Hell, get that, sell you some of that jewelry. I remember my aunt, I think she still sell Avon. I don't know if, did anybody ever make any money off Avon? I mean, you know, they would sell that, all of that loud perfume, that damn loud perfume, but people be buying it still. They be still buying it, and get you some kind of business up that you can get your income on, you know. And so I'm gonna be talking a lot about that next week. Alternatives, you know, economies that are still winning in this season. As I'm looking for business now to buy. For long, y'all see DB's wings and things. Now, y'all come eat my damn wings too. Don't be going over to all other Chinese people. And DB Fried Rice King or something is coming pretty soon. Because the way y'all eating, I'm just looking at J&J. What is that? J&J chicken wings. The one on Metropolitan have a line so long, and they've been so long. I'm like, damn, what are they doing up there at the place? You know, it ain't nothing but damn chicken, but they got a line so long, and the average box of that chicken like $9. Hell, a lot of y'all need to come get in DB's chicken wing line and to stop playing now. So when I open my shop up, y'all, I want y'all to leave all of them other people alone and come get your chicken wing from the chicken wing master. You know, that's how we're gonna do that. No more chicken wing from nowhere else. No more fried rice from nowhere else. Hell, I know how to make good fried rice, and whatever else y'all like. The teriyaki wing, I got that too. So be prepared now to come eat your wings with me. And I ain't talking about just on no Super Bowl either. I'm talking about every day of the week. Come every day. So, you know, create you a alternative business. Now, you know, we're in a hell of a place called Georgia. You know, we're the hell of this one country ass place. I'm just gonna tell you just straight up. You got the governor now saying they cutting off. This is what arrogance will do for you, and people who hate poor people, right? These fools have convinced themselves that people who are receiving unemployment now, that somehow they're making out like George and Wheezy in cities like Atlanta. So the $300 supplement, which is free money now, states do not have to pay for it. It is coming in the COVID bills and the various bills. Georgia country ass governor Brian Kemp and the labor commissioner, whatever that loser's name is, who can't get nobody unemployment check together, It's talking about now what they're going to do is cut off the $300 a week supplement effective the second week of June. It's supposed to at least ran through to September now. These dogs are saying they're going to cut the checks off. So because they said, look here, people who make $600 a week, $690 a week, hell, they making way too much money. They won't even go back to work. We got jobs that they won't go to. And we got jobs that people need, and we got more jobs than we got people who are willing to work. No, maybe they forgot about this damn global pandemic that we have called COVID-19, where they want you to go work in these busy places, and then when you get sick, you're uninsured and uncovered, and then they want you to die. These people are evil. So they're going to cut off the little $300, saying that, by giving people $300 extra a week, that somehow they are just living high on the hog, and they living the life of Riley because they're making about $2,400 a month. I'm telling you, these people are sick now. They sick, and some sick folk, but they saying you won't go back to work because you're getting an extra $300 in your unemployment check. And so therefore, restaurants cannot hire people and all of this. But again, these are the people who told you don't worry about COVID. It's fake. After we got about 15,000 people dead here in Georgia. 600,000 dead in the country. But that's all. Don't worry about all that. You won't be one of them. I'm sure that 600,000 thought they wouldn't be either. But that is the kind of morally bankrupt leadership we have. So y'all go do for self now. Don't be waiting on these people to take care of you. Because they actually believe now, and we paying that joker like $180,000, $190,000, close to $200,000. He's staying subsidized. He's staying government housing, subsidized housing called the governor's mansion. He do not pay any utility bills out of his pocket. He have folks that'll cook for him, clean for him, and damn your wipe his ass. But he wants you to not be able to get $300 extra on your unemployment check. These people crazy. They're crazy. Anyway, as I said, we'll watch it as the mayoral race turns and see how that goes, see who else gets in this, and what else happens with it. And Mayor Keisha said, we got a mayor named Keisha. Keisha said she going home. She through with y'all last. She done with y'all. She said she out of here, buddy. Y'all have to list y'all. This was too much work. This way too much. Have you ever got on the job that when you got there you said, damn, I didn't know, they told you how nice it was gonna be, that this nice corporate job, and it's easy going, you come on in there and do your little work, and you do your laid out, go home, you got in this damn place busy as hell. Oh my goodness, have you ever took a job where you just say, damn, what happened? If I'd have just known it was gonna be like this, you got on the job. I remember I was young, and I was, about 18, 19, I was working at the Barton's Gin. They made Barton's Gin over there on Fairburn Road, directly across from the hospital. I don't know how the hell I ended up on that job. But I was like, okay, this is what could be easy. This got to be easy. I'm going to go in here and, make some liquor, and, all you got to do is turn the machine on and watch the thing. Shh. Man, look at here. I've had 2 jobs that I just said, you know what, Lord, I know you, look here. I had to tell God he ain't right. You just ain't right for having me down here. And one of them was a gin making place. I know y'all see this Negro here is a lap of luxury, house, car, everything. He just worked 3 hours a day. But hell, you went in the damn gin plant with me. Some of that gin plant. And, when they first get you there, it's real smooth and easy. The thing come off the machine, the cap twist the thing. Only thing you have to do is put that little put that little sticker across the top, and if one of the stickers on the bottle is, straight, you have to make sure the machine they put the thing on. Man, I said, this is easy. I just look down there, they just, and they turn out hundreds and hundreds of bottles and stuff. I'm like, who drank this much liquor? And who drank this much cheap liquor? Like Barn Gin, I think about 50 cents a pint, whatever it is. But it was manufactured right there on Fairburn Road for a long time. So, but anyway, man, that machine somebody was late getting that machine going, and hell, I got to try to put all them labels on them myself. Man, hell, that day, them bottles went out with Cricket label on the front and on the back. I couldn't stop that machine. You had about 300-400 bottles coming about every 2 or 3 minutes, and no. And you got to stand up on your feet all day for 8 hours. And I had to ask people, y'all, how long y'all been doing this? I knew then I had to go to college. College was something with no option. Trying to get the liquor bottle label on the gin. I said, hell no. In fact, let me just get me about 2 or 3 of these pints and ease over here in the corner and start drinking them so I can come back here ready to do this job. So, that didn't last for about 2 months, a good 2 months. I was out of there. I told them I'd be some of your best customers in here at the rate we're going. That was probably a pretty rough one. But it didn't last that long. So I think I was there long enough to get about 2 checks, 2 or 3 checks, and I was on there. You know how we do. We try to figure out we're going to quit on the day the last time go in, so that can hit on the check too. So I told local people, look, I'm out of here after easing about 4 of them bottles off over in my bag. You know what I'm saying? I told them I'm the hell out of here. I'll talk to y'all a little bit later on. And they, are you coming in? Are you coming? So they called me like that, are you coming in today? I says, yes, I am. Yes, I'll be right there. About an hour or two later, they call, are you on the way? Yeah, I'll be on the way. I said, no, brother. Yeah, no, all of them labels going to be Cricket today, because I won't be there to straighten them out for you, okay? Won't be doing that no more. No, I ain't going to be able to do that. What other job I had that was interesting? Well, the dog food plant. I'll tell y'all about that later on. Ralston Purina dog food place, the one you see like out in Peachtree City somewhere. Worked at that joint too. And another terrible situation. But and so I like, nah, brother. So when y'all always you see the glory, but you don't know the story now. There's always a story behind the glory now. It ain't always been easy, but hey, somebody's in there ratting at the dog food plant, still making that damn puppy chow, and still making granola bars. The same company make granola bars, and they make all. I said, damn, y'all make all this kind of stuff in here. And they use all the flour that they don't use on the granola bars and all of the stuff, baked goods that they sell. They chop that up and put it in your dog food. So your little Fido, all he eating is cookies, really. That's why his little stomach be that's why that little puppy damn stomach be hurt. Because really all he doing is eating cookie dough. And that's why his little stomach blow up. And them little puppy be, 4 or 5 months old, be weighing about 200 pounds. they eating leftover granola bars. And, because these white folks, they finna throw nothing away now. If they say, look, if it fall on the floor, just throw it in there with the dog food batch, and we'll bake it and make it into some little squares. And look, your little dog be eating it. You can eat it. It's just like trail mix, really. That's all he be eating. That's why you go from 8 weeks old to 200 pounds and be no more than a year old, because all he been eating is donuts all day. And so that was another interesting job. But so I will tell you about that real quick, and then I'm getting ready to get out of here. So they were showing off. It was the plant supervisor was coming in town, and I'm working in just general labor, just doing sweeping floors. I went from the Barn Gin place to the damn dog food place. You know what I'm saying? And I get to the dog food place, so they won't tell me, well, the plant supervisor, we just need somebody to just move a couple boxes. Can you drive a forklift? I said, yeah. I said, yeah, I drive one. I ain't never been on a forklift a day in my life. You know that thing got about 4 wheels and they all go different directions. So if you don't know what you're doing, you really don't need to get on one of those. Oh man, I got thing. I jump on thing. I know how to put it in gear because the R stands for reverse. And man, I got that thing in reverse to go pick up a pallet of stuff. I ain't know whether the brake was the gas or the gas the brake, because they both made just alike. Man, I done I done drove that damn forklift straight through the pallet of granola bar, knocked over the puppet child, knocked over about 5 or 6 things, and the man told me, please get off and clock out. But that's again now. I told him, look, I done knocked over about two tons worth of merchandise. I knocked over about 2 tons worth of merchandise. Damn granola bars all over the place, puppet child spilled everywhere. And the plant manager who said, whoever this is, fire him right now. I told him I didn't want this damn funky job, no way. So I got right on up out of there. I told him, look, can y'all give me my last check before I leave? Because I'm out of here. First of all, it's all the way in Peachtree City. Hell, I live in South Atlanta. I don't make no money coming down. Let me leave this funky ass job. I mean, y'all done had a funky job like that. Did you tell them, look, you were so glad when these people fired you? I said, damn, you know, my little moral compass wouldn't let me just quit on y'all, but hell, I should damn quit this job 2 hours after I got here. I said, man, I come in here. I should have just, you know, quit. But, you know, my dad always said, when you start something, finish it now. I should tell my dad, he must have never worked at the dog food plant. I don't know way I finna start and finish that. So, anyway, thank God for coming and getting focused and realizing your purpose. I'm going to end on that note. You know, in life, sometimes you'll stumble into your purpose. I knew I wasn't no liquor maker. All right, I knew I wasn't no dog biscuit cooker. And so I just came back to what I know, and that's serving people. And you know, after that, I don't even think I was out of high school good, because I always worked, and I always appreciated the value of hard work. I always like people who work hard. If you work hard, I'll support you and do anything I can for you. If your ass lazy, I ain't got much time to spend with you. You know, every one of us got one of them lazy brothers or lazy cousins or lazy sons or daughters who expect that you should just give them. Those people do not fare well around me. I'm sorry. You know, you just don't fare well around me, right? I'm not one who rewards a slackard. You know, I'm not one who just give. If you are able-bodied and able-minded, you got to get up and work. Even the Crow agree with that. You got to get up and go to work. And so I don't have much sympathy for people who, you know, just will not get up and work. I've been working all my life. So anyway, I'm telling you, you don't get no sympathy from me now. You know, I just no. I've been working too long, too hard, and know that if you work, you'll make it, because people will help you if you work. You know, it's like the man who be begging at University Avenue, and I finally come to the conclusion. You know, when I first started saying my luck, okay, he down on the luck. I give him $1, $2 hanging out the window, but I realized something. I come to realize something. This man is here every day from 9 o'clock in the morning to about 9 or 10 at night. He put in 11, 12 hours. And what I come to realize now, he wouldn't be on this corner if he was not making money. Now, I ain't finna stop none of y'all from giving to the homeless, because do what you got to do, right? But he wouldn't be here. He's here 11 hours. And I happened to be coming home late one night. And about 11 o'clock or so, and I stopped at the Chevron up there, and he was there. And I kind of tipped around him in the back, and whatever. He had his wine and his beer, and then some cigarettes. All of the trappings of somebody who's finna go out and chill out. You know what I'm saying? Black and mild, a lighter and everything. I said, well, I'll be damned, okay. He got that. He used has a little cardboard sign. I think that would fold up in his back pocket. He got off work, so like we do. Like tonight, I'm gonna get off work at 7. I'm gonna probably have me a cold beer, and I might sit out here on the patio, have me a cigar or something. But so when he went to pay for it, I was getting ready to step in front of him. Said, "This is my little homeless buddy. I ain't helped him out in a minute. Let me just take my little card and pay for this." I you don't buy no liquor for people who, wine and stuff for people who shouldn't be drinking. Because if you broke, you shouldn't be drinking now. I mean, if you broke, that's the last thing you need is a beer. But anyway, I'm like, okay, well, hell, I got me one. I might as well get old buddy one too. And the lady told him it was $6 or whatever. I'm talking about that joker pulled out a water money about this thick. I looked at that money. I said, well, I be damn. I'm talking about, you talking about choking the horse. I said, damn. I said, hey there, buddy. I said, yeah, you did pretty. You got all that today. Oh, he was embarrassed. He hurried up and threw that back in his pocket and walked on up the street and back down because he don't live that far from there. I'm talking about, you talking about a stack of, man, they weren't all ones either. I said, damn, man, look here. Look, one thing I know money now. It had to be about $500 easily. You don't even get a stack that big, $60, $70 ain't gonna even, they're gonna be about that low. $100 be about that low. 500 gonna be about. I said, this man done made all of that. He had to make all that day, because I know he didn't bring no money to break no change with. I just started thinking, I said, hell, if this man done made about $400-500 on the corner just begging for it, he done made about $40. Hell, I need to get me a sign and say, look, I'm a homeless veteran or whatever. Put up whatever his sign says. I need to get out. I always want to do that. I'm gonna end on this note, because I always want to just do that as an experiment. If I dirty myself up and get out there with a sign, just to see how much these guys actually be making. But apparently it was worth him getting out there. And look, he paid for that. I finna say, hey, look, buddy, for all of them years that I was giving you like $2, $3, can you at least pay for my beer tonight? Really. Hell, let me get one of them Black and Miles too while we at it. But anyway, look, y'all have a great rest of your weekend. I'm finna call somebody to call my grass man to come cut my grass and blow my patio off. I don't know why these leaves are falling already. We ain't nowhere near no fall. I got leaves like it's the fall of the year already. I guess it's going back hot and cold. So look, worst case scenario now, if it get too tough for you, hell, get out there with one of them signs, because you get you about $400-500. Hell, look, for that kind of money, I'll put all of my pride aside and everything. I put one of them masks on and go on out there so y'all won't know it's me, because if y'all know it's me, y'all really be going. I know what y'all do. Y'all give me a whole lot of money, then y'all will get ready on y'all come right to the Book of Faith and talk all kind of shit about me. So I ain't gonna, I know what y'all would do. Yeah, ooh, I told y'all Derek done fell off. Hell, I saw Bowman down there. He thought we didn't know it was him because he had his mask pulled all the way up to his glasses, but we knew it was him. He down there begging. He y'all would need to say, you know what, you couldn't wait to get to the Patio Chronicle, get to this comment section in here so y'all could put y'all stuff in here. Ooh, child, I didn't know it was like that. I know he done fell off so bad, but that's how Negroes would do you now. They wouldn't say, Lord, what happened? Let me go check on him. Let me check in with his people. Y'all be so busy to get down here. I know you stick your phone all out the window, snapping pictures and stuff, Just like, what's the homeless, the actress? I don't really know her. That everybody be seeing, like in Decatur. She was in one Tyler Perry movies or one of them. But she done had a mental breakdown. I hate when people do that, though. Y'all knew this girl when she was totally in her right mind. And I know it's hard to reach them. It's hard to reach them. It's hard to just see people decline and take a check out from reality. That's why I don't like to be around drunk people either, because I knew you before 2 or 3 hours ago when we were talking and having sober conversations. I just hate to see people out of their mind. I don't know what it does for me. When I know you well too, and then even to see you drunk, I don't even like to see my friends drunk. And I don't like, and I don't get drunk. Ain't none of y'all gonna say we don't see Bowman drunk somewhere. Never happened. Never happened. And but I just hate to see it, because you just lose. It's like dealing with a whole different person, like dealing with a Gemini. A whole different person done showed up now, and this particular person loud, and no, I can't do it. Look, let me get out of here and get prepared for whatever the remainder of the day gonna look like. You all be good. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Tune in at 4 o'clock. And, don't get so drunk that you be loud and obnoxious and everything. It's like unless you're at home now, do what you want to do in the privacy of your own home. But don't be out there somewhere, 'cause I'll be like, no, I can't fool with you. Can't fool with you. All right, let me go on and draw up my little cardboard card and get on out here on this corner. Y'all can catch me at Pryor University, right there underneath the bridge when you get off, and see if I can come up with enough money to, Oh, shout out to all the graduates too. I see a lot of people already graduated. Y'all are already graduating. So shout out to all the graduates who graduated from pre-K, first grade, virtual, whether you're online, art school, and I got a lot of friends who graduated. Shout out those who have finalized. I got a friend who finished, who did his dissertation, defended it, and all he's doing now is his edit. So congratulations. Another one finished art school up in Chicago. Other folks starting new phases of their life, going to real estate school, bunch of stuff happening, good for people. We can prosper during this pandemic. All you got to do is have a made up mind that it's your time. Just make up your mind that it's your time, that you waited long enough. It's your time. The word as we leave, exit, and walk towards the door, it is your time. You have waited long enough. You don't have to wait anymore. As the song said, you next in line for a miracle. And so just walk towards it. Part of what we have to do if we're going to be successful in anything we do, just walk in the authority that is yours already. Claim it before you even get there. Say, that is my house. I got a friend who just so doubtful. I just had to keep correcting him, brother. Correct your language. If you want it, then it's yours. And I have to convince him now. Look at all of the other people who have what you want. What make you think they're greater than you? It's not that they're greater. They just may have the greater faith proposition. Faith comes by hearing. And so when you heard God said you can have it, all you got to do is say, now it's mine. Now make sure you're saying it's the right thing now. You got to, let me just qualify this, then I got to walk out the door with it. You got to ask for the right thing. Now you can't say that woman's husband is yours, because that ain't right. That's not right. That's going to get you shot at now. I mean, that's what's going to get you shot at. What you can say now, send me one like that one, but you can't say that woman's husband is mine. You can't say that man's wife is mine, brother, because they're going to get you shot at now. This day and time, these people got too many guns. They, remember that, they out of ammunition. They done run completely out of bullets. So somebody's holding a whole lot of bullets. So don't be saying, no, claim that thing which really is yours. I'm just joking with you now, but just claim that which is yours. See yourself, that single brother you want to say, yeah, that can happen for me. See that house and drive by it. Drive by it and say that's mine. And delay is not denial. And I know you say, well, this pandemic, but hey, some of us has done very well. I've done very well in this pandemic. I can't even lie to y'all. Done very well. And so just claim it for yourself. In Jesus' name. In the name of the one who's able to do all things but fail. And so, people are like, well, man, I wanted that particular car. And it was sold. Went back 2 days later, they had a newer model, fewer miles. And guess what? It was cheaper than the one I thought I was going to get. And I had to look back and say, now how did that happen? The one that I really desired got away. But you know, the God will give you the desires of your heart now. You know, and I ain't never been no car person. But you come back 2 days later and say, we got one on the lot, and it's fewer miles, more up to date, everything in it. How are y'all able to sell it to me for even cheaper than the one that was 2 years older than the one I got? Then I had to think back, did I not ask for this? You know. So that's how that's how that works. You know. Pray with expectancy. Okay? Make a declaration with expectancy. When you declare it, expect it. Expect what you declare. I will be healed. Now, if you say I will be healed and then not expect the healing, then who are you talking to? You know, I will be financially stable. I will not only be financially stable, I will be prosperous. Make a declaration. You know, and then expect it, all right? So I expect all of you all to have a beautiful, magnificent, powerful, wonderful day. I expect that you will have all of your hopes and dreams fulfilled. Every day we should expect to just get up clothed in our right mind. I said, Lord, thank you for waking me this morning. Allow me to touch the ground. And I will make sure that I do something in this day that will give glory to your name. All right? That's before the day is over, I will make you proud. And then at night, I pray that Lord, I pray that I have done more good than I've done harm this day. Let me say that again. Lord, I pray I've done more good than I've done harm. And if you allow me to see another day, I'll try to get it right. So guess what? We got tomorrow to try to get it right. I'm getting ready to get out of here, and I will holla at y'all later. Y'all be good. Peace.